Hi guys, today's tutorial is going to be on this eye look, which is kind of based around kind of burgundy maroon colors and silver, and mostly silver on the lid with a lot of deeper colors in the crease. It's definitely one of the bolder looks of this series, but I do really like this look. I have kind of a more corally cheek just to liven up because I didn't want everything to get too dark, and a neutral lip. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started. If you do like this tutorial, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. So I've already primed my eyes, and I actually have added my first eyeshadow base, which is the Maybelline Color Tattoo in Too Cool. And then going in with this kind of flat topped, it's almost like a pencil top brush that was chopped off blunt at the tip, and it's synthetic. I'm going to grab Maybelline's Pomegranate Punk, and I kind of just abuse the hell out of my color tattoos. They're trying to dry up on me, so I get a bunch on the tip, and then going into the lid, I kind of just tap off the excess into the lid. And I take that and I place it in my crease. And then I take a finger and I blend everything out. Don't like any harsh lines. And as you can see, this eye is going too far out, but that's why I'm doing my eye makeup first, because I can then clean it up. So I'm going to close up my color tattoo here. And I'm going to open back up Too Cool and just kind of retouch up on the lid. And I'm just using my middle finger for that. I just like the color to be nice and intense. So next I'm going to be going into my Balm Jovi palette, my palette by TheBalm. And I'm going to be taking Metal-Ica on a flat shader brush all over my lid. And this is going to go all over that Too Cool eyeshadow base. And this is a very intensely silver white shade, just like the color tattoo. Those two are just made for each other. And I just get that all over both eyelids. And the reason I'm doing two eyes at a time is I lost track of what I was doing as I was prepping up one eye, so I started doing the other one. So I figured I probably should just show you guys what I'm doing on both eyes. It's not a big deal. So once you have that all over your lids, next you're going to go in with Alice Copper, also from this palette, in your crease. I'm going to be using this fluffy dome brush. There we go. And Alice Copper, which is right here. And placing that over Pomegranate Punk. So that's how that looks so far. Then with a separate clean fluffy brush, this one is from BH Cosmetics as well, I'm just going to go over it. And then I'm going to go into Adagio, which is this excellent cream shade that I'm not sure if you can tell, but I've made quite the dent in. It's like the perfect blending shade for me. I just go over it a few times. And then I'm going to go over the same spot that I just put Adagio with Max Quarry. as kind of, I'm supposed to place it as a transition shade. Kind of in place of a transition. Now, as you can see, this is not quite the right line. My eye makeup is kind of all over the place, but I will be cleaning it up. Next, going in with a pencil brush. This one is also a BH Cosmetics brush. Most of my brushes are. I'm going to go in with this eyeshadow from Sephora. It's Sephora Colorful Mono Matte number 7. This is really deep, kind of burgundy plumminess, and I'm going to use this to define my outer V. And I'm going to let that get on my lid a little bit, just because that way the lid isn't too stark silver. Going back in with that big blending brush that I used Adagio with, I'm just going to blend everything out. Now I'm going to go back over my lid a little bit to make sure that silver is nice and metallic and cleaned up. And I'm also going to take a pencil brush again. It's one of my favorite types of brushes, can you tell? And take Metal-Ica. Also make sure it goes in around my inner corner to highlight. And I'm going to take this angled brush with Adagio and highlight my brow bone. And kind of use it to blend it down as well. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and do my eyeliner and mascara, and my eyeliner, and then I'll do the lower lash line. Alright, so I went ahead and did the rest of the makeup on my face and did my winged eyeliner, blush and contour. So now I'm going to go ahead and do my lower lash. So for my lower lash line, I'm going to take that Sephora eyeshadow, this Sephora Matte number 7, and a small angled brush. And I'm just going to go ahead and take that from where my wing starts and most of the way towards my eye. And I like to use my lower lash line color also to kind of help connect my winged eyeliner to my lower lash line, because I can't always get it to connect just right. And then, as needed, I'm going to just, because I did my concealer, touch up my inner corner highlight with that pencil brush. And that is going to be the finished eye look. So on my cheeks, I did the Pop or Frat Boy blush from this palette here. And then for contour, I used my NYX Blush and Taupe, my favorite contour. For my lips, I'm just going to go ahead and use my Revlon Just Bitten Kissable Balm Stain in Honey. Which is a super neutral shade, almost exactly, just a little bit more depth to it than my natural lip color. And that's going to complete this look. I hope you guys liked this tutorial, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!